How much money is too much money to ask for off the price when you're trying to negotiate a new or used car? If it's new, I'm going to find out the invoice price. If it's used, I'm going to find out the trade number. Now, remember, with a used vehicle, the trade number that you might come up with on that vehicle you're interested in is probably wrong. It's probably a little lower than whatever you're seeing it's booking out for. Think about when you trade in a vehicle and how often the dealership lowballs you. They likely did it to this person as well. So now we have a really good idea of what the profit margin is on a used vehicle. We simply take the trade number and minus it from what the sale price is, and now we have what the dealership is likely making. The dealership is not going to give away the entire profit margin. They have to make money and stay in business. So we can't ask for $5,000 off because we think that's how much profit they have. The only reason we're establishing how much profit they have is so that we can make a reasonable offer. This works the exact same for new cars. I can find out what invoice pricing is. Now, of course, there's still holdback to consider, and that's another 2 to 3% of the vehicle price that we could probably get off. But that's going to be vehicle to vehicle. Not every vehicle and not every manufacturer is on sale like that and is able to get discounted like that. But invoice pricing is what basically the dealership paid for the vehicle, or at least the knowledge we're given. And MSRP, the manufacturer suggested retail price, is what you're supposed to pay. The closer we can get to invoice or below it, the better. So because we're using invoice pricing, that means that different manufacturers have different profit margins, and some of them are downright small. So do your homework, find out what invoice is before you make an unreasonable offer and just get shut down. One of the ways I like to double check and see how good I did when I'm buying a new vehicle, this doesn't work for used, is I like to see how close I was with my out the door price to the selling price of the vehicle. If I'm able to get below the selling price or at the selling price of the vehicle for my out the door number, that means the dealership basically paid for my taxes and all of their fees. How hard would it be to be at the dealership trying to find out real quick what the trade number is on the vehicle you like so you can negotiate, or trying to find out invoice pricing on the brand new vehicle you want to buy so you can negotiate, only to get shut down because you're at the dealership? This is why I'm always telling everybody, do this from home. Stop going to the dealership. It is really hard to make all these decisions and figure all this information out while somebody's pressuring you into buying something. Do it from home, be exceptionally nice to your salesperson, make reasonable offers, and I promise you, your deal is out there.